This is going to be our first Java program. I'm going to explain our windows here. In the left-hand window, we have our files, and for this particular program, we're only going to have one file called main Java. In the middle window, we're going to have our code that we write, and in our right window, we're going to have the output of this code. Now, I've gone ahead and set up a template here, and we're going to talk about in depth all of these things later on in these lessons, but just know right now that we start off with every program that we write in Java with a class. This class is called main, and a method. This method is also called main. So the method is inside the class, and the reason why we know the method's inside the class are these curly braces. So we have a beginning curly brace and an end curly brace. So everything within those two, that's our method. And then our method has the same thing. This is our method, beginning curly brace, ending curly brace. So the code that we're going to write is going to be within those two curly braces. Now what you see here is a comment. Anytime we start a line of code with these two slashes, means that the computer is not going to do anything with this. It's there for our purposes, for the programmer's purposes, so we know we can make notes in the program, we know what's going on. It will become very helpful later on. So we're just going to take that out for right now. And we're going to do a simple program that just prints something out. Now when we print something out in Java, we use a print command. So the way we access that is we start with system.out because we want it to be an output. When it prints out this line of text, it's going to be an output. And we need to tell the computer that we want it to print. And we need to tell it what to print. The way we tell it what to print, and we use parentheses, and notice that as soon as I put this first parentheses in, it automatically added the next one. So because we're printing out text, just literal text, we're going to quote, and again notice I put the first quote in, it automatically added the second quote. And we're going to simply type in what we want it to print out. Now, at the end of every line in Java, we need a semicolon. Now, know that we do not need a semicolon at the end of this method line or the end of this class line. So I'm going to hit run. And we see our output, hello.